Yankees! It is the Diana Falzone show here every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Today, we are broadcasting live from our Paltalk studios in lovely New York City. And first off, we're really excited because the Yankees won, and this is international, so we're going to rub it in for all of you baseball fans out there. The Yankees won. We seized the day. We have the parade tomorrow, which is really Wendy is having a good time.
We love the Yankees. I actually love the Cleveland Indians more so, but that's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, people, this beautiful woman next to me.
I'm from Ohio, normal. Thank you.
she's a normal Midwestern girl, if you couldn't get it by how. Really, can you just come out of your shell a little bit more for me? Because you're so demure. This is Wendy Diamond, and for those of you going, she looks familiar, but there's something missing.
You're watching bad TV shows, that's what it is.
Who doesn't watch bad TV? I love bad TV. But Wendy is missing her little doggy Maltese rescue that you got in 1999, Lucky. And this woman over here is quite the entrepreneur. She created Animal Fair magazine, and Charlize Theron is the Lucky cover girl.
Absolutely.
For this month, which is really cool.
Animalfair.com, Animal Fair, like fairness to animals.
Yes.
Is all about rescue, and it's all about promoting. For the last decade, we've been promoting animal rescue, adoption, and a lot of celebrities, as people don't, probably not aware as much so, but you kind of see it in the papers and everything in the newspapers and the celebrity weeklies, is that it's really important to rescue animals. And Animal Fair was the first magazine ever and the first medium to ever promote animal rescue with celebrities, with Renee Zellweger and her dog Dylan. Prior to Renee Zellweger being the Renee Zellweger.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
That is funny. So she was the first Animal
Fair
cover girl.
She was our first cover. And if you go to animalfair.com or dearlucky.com, you'll see the first cover of Renee Zellweger. Right there. And right now we have Charlize Theron on our cover. We just did Hilary Swank.
Oh, wow.
And she's on our next cover.
What kind of dog does she have?
Hilary Swank has a bunch of mutts.
Okay, we like mutts. She's got
mutts. She's got mutts. She's got cats. She's got so many dogs.
She's a farm.
And she absolutely is an animal lover. And actually, she's doing this whole program with IM's Home for the Holidays, where she's helping adopt out 1.5 million animals this holiday season, because people don't realize that there's over 5 million animals in shelters right now, like sitting right now, like desperate for homes.
Yeah.
And whether you want to, buy a dog or rescue a dog, whatever you want a dog or a cat or any kind of animal, any kind of breed you want is up for adoption.
Yeah, they are up. And I know with even the Maltese Rescue Association, there's a lot of waiting periods, which I think is really good. Like you get interviewed to parent these kids.
It's like adopting a child.
It is.
I wouldn't even know. Do you think Madonna really had to go through that in Malawi? Is that where she is?
I guess so.
Anyways, I think Madonna had a little bit easier than some of the people that actually want to adopt a dog. I mean, like, it's a process.
Before I got my Bailey, I went through an adoption process. I actually found him through Pet Finder, which is a really good one too.
That's fantastic. Anybody who promotes adoption and who enables people to actually adopt an animal that they love, whether it's a Maltese, whether it's a golden retriever, whether it's a mutt, whether it's a cat, anything you want, it's important to know that you can get it, go on the internet, research, find any kind of information, because anything you want is up on the web, and especially if you want to adopt an animal.
I would even say go to the kill shelters first, because those, I mean, you'll see them in there, and they say, oh, well, they're going to be put down in 5 days. They're like, oh, no, I can't let that happen.
Well, what really people need to realize is it's local. Everything that you do in this world, especially when it comes to animals, is local, in your local community. Local communities right now, especially like the smaller communities across the country, need help. And the shelters in those communities don't have the marketing dollars nor the PR dollars to raise awareness for those local shelters. And that if you can go, there's so many adorable little dogs. I mean, listen, if you want, Lucky Diamond is the cutest little dog of all, but she certainly is not up for adoption. Maybe for the right price.
No way.
Anyways,
I did want to talk to you about Lucky and Bailey, though, because Bailey's almost 3, and I think he's coming into his manhood where he might be ready for a girlfriend. And I think Lucky's a little older than him.
Lucky is a lesbian, has no interest in male dogs, none whatsoever.
Oh, that's a shame. I thought maybe
like
we could have
Ellen.
some
I'm just
cougar
waiting.
action.
No. She's like Portia. She needs an Ellen.
I don't know. Keep my eye out. Although I have to say, as the mama bear to Bailey, I'm a little disappointed. I thought, okay, Lucky seems quite the lady here, so well, what can you do? But you're saying for the holidays, too, there's going to be a lot of drives, a lot of adoption drives. People can go into their communities and find provide
don't
information.
realize, like, right, I'm from Ohio, right,
Mhm.
Cleveland, Ohio, and if you go to your local community, they need help. There's so many animals up for adoption. There's so many. Is it okay? Oh, no, are you okay?
We're just checking on Gary. This is what's the good thing about being live is
I know
that
what's important
anything can
about Gary.
happen.
What's important about Gary is that he makes sure that our angle's perfect, right?
That's what we like. That's
thanks,
why we like Gary. Exactly.
We
That's
got the
exactly.
fire chief in line. You're like cool. That's great.
We're
I
ready
wish
to
I
go.
lived in Staten Island.
We actually have our first caller. Do we still have Rachel in Louisiana, Gary? Okay. Hey,
Louisiana,
Rachel.
I love Louisiana.
You're joining Wendy Diamond, editor-in-chief and creator of Animal Fair magazine. There's always a delay. Yeah.
Okay, hello there. Hi, Wendy. So nice to meet you. And hello, Diane. I have to tell you, I am so encouraged by what you're doing, Wendy. I live in Louisiana, and I want to tell you, at least once a day, we get 5 stray dogs every day on a regular basis that we feed. They go on their way, and they come back. Every day, same dogs. The same with cats. People drop them off. It's horrible that they do that. My question to you is, I heard that they're going to put an end to putting the animals to sleep. I don't know if this is factual or not. I would really hope it is. Can you tell me anything about that?
When you say put to sleep, what do you mean?
Yeah, like when they're in the shelters, when they're right.
I have to say, I love Louisiana. I was the chairperson of the Katrina Pet Memorial. I really am a supporter of the Humane Society of Louisiana. Jeff Dorson. If you look up Jeff Dorson, Humane Society of Louisiana, he's one of the greatest guys I've ever met. He is really going full force in promoting rescue and adoptions within Louisiana and supporting anything in regards to Katrina, because there was a lot of money raised but not really given to Louisiana during Katrina, and a lot of groups did not give the money that they promised. And all I can say is to any of those groups, any of the people that are looking to adopt in Louisiana, is to really contact your local shelter, because there's amazing animals, and you don't need to buy, of course.
Right.
There's absolutely adoptions in every city, and they're willing to drive them there, ship them there. And actually, there's an amazing bank, and I'm sad. Hold on. I'm going to find you the bank in Louisiana.
Wow, a bank? What does
there
a bank do exactly?
There is a bank in Louisiana right now that is going to be working with Jeff Dorson and the Humane Society of Louisiana. And Jeff Dorson is based actually in New Orleans. And I'm going to find you out that bank, and there's going to be a whole program that we are going to be launching in the next month with the New Orleans Saints, who are going to get behind it. And Shar